Welcome to the Yet Come On Show, show 153. I am your host, Southside Steve, to the left, guzzling water. I'd love to tell you it was vodka and he's that cool, but it's not. It's water. He has to hydrate. It is one Brett Barney.
Holy shit, I might throw up on that one. I almost had a full guy.
What are you racing for, man?
I almost drank a whole liter.
Why?
Was that like a Guinness Book World Record thing you were doing there? What
I
was
don't
the
know.
purpose?
I don't know.
Nobody just drinks a liter of water.
Brett has the vibe of a guy, because everyone here knows the guy who can shotgun a beer real fast, and I think you can size him up just by looking at him. This guy, right?
This guy can do
You
it.
shotgun
I
a
think
beer
I
real
could.
fast? Yeah.
I think right now
I mean,
I'd
I have a beer.
I might throw up on that. Maybe.
Please
Oh,
don't.
dude, I forgot to tell you guys.
Hold on, I'm not done with my introductions.
Okay,
sorry,
you go back.
sorry.
to the one.
Yeah, sorry, sorry.
God, there's
I
certain-
brought a
let's
prop. I
restart.
brought a prop.
Can we stay with any kind of platform here? Okay, I'm trying to do a decent damn show. Two crazy guys. And there's my co-host, Mr. Evan Brandonicio. We call him Brando. And, you know, Brett just threw me with the water guzzle thing. This was full until the show started, and now there's like an inch left. And it just tells me you'd made a
another.
great... Damn.
Why?
Let's build a water pyramid, man. You know what it tells me? That you'd have been one great lover if you were interested in men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
I bet you do that better than your wife.
there is no bathhouse in Atlanta that would have been safe.
No, they'd have
Not a
been like,
single one.
they would have literally showed up. People to show up. Is Brett here? No? Okay, I'll come back. Where's our towel boy,
They
Brett?
would pay me to stay there.
They would. And,
Like 6 figures, I bet.
and for those of you that
Dude,
don't,
I better be
don't
getting
know,
6 figures if I'm down in a liter.
Brett has kind of a golden brown. He's like a modern day. He's a full life Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, 100%.
He's not wearing pants right now.
No, if his bottom is golden brown, if he was wearing a short little towel with his little Fred Flintstone feet walking around, dudes would want to hit that. They would, you know. And I don't know. I meet you and your wife out, and I will tell you that you
It's
outkick.
coming out.
Oh, Jesus.
If you throw up, you
If you
outpunted.
spew, I'm going to spew.
Is it outpunted? Is it outpunted?
Outkicked his coverage.
Outmaneuvered? No, I'm trying to come up with something
Yeah,
new.
here's the thing.
I'll say you outpunted your coverage.
I'll
That's
say-
because nobody else says that.
Can we discuss
But
this
she
about
seems
that?
sexually freakish.
Maybe. She listens to this show a lot, so.
All right, we're talking about you. And you know what? We're not going to give you a name.
Is that sexually freakish to listen to the show a lot?
I mean, depends on what's going on at that time.
Hello,
ladies.
My lady.
She's actually brought up a good point because a lot of people will be like, "You outkicked your coverage" every time they see her
Oh,
and
they
I
say
together.
the same crap
Everybody
to me.
says that to me. Here's the thing. I feel as though I would be offended if somebody wasn't saying that to
Yeah.
me. Like the guys who never have
Oh,
that
your
said
wife's
to them,
lucky to have you.
Your
Yeah.
wife outkicked her coverage,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, if nobody's ever said that to you, I think I'm sorry. That's all I think.
I think
I
that's
don't
just
want
like
to go that deeper.
Well,
in,
no,
but-
let's not. Let's not. You know, because there are people out there that have married ugly people. Is that my phone?
I think it's just like a sign of respect.
How does the
though.
wife know I'm talking about her? No, there are people. I see it every once in a while. I've got a buddy that I used to work with, and his wife is hideous.
Ah.
Oh no.
Looks like he's taking his grandmother out on the town, and I'm like, she doesn't wear makeup, nothing. And I'm like, he loves her. He loves her.
Oh, that's good.
Are they closer to your age or closer to Amanda's age?
Closer to my age.
Okay.
Were they hot before?
My wife just turned 35. I look back at pictures
Old.
when they got married. 35's old.
Old man.
I'm like
Put
about
her
to
out
be 34.
Put her out to pasture, man. It's time. Both
Oh.
you guys.
I'm
Steve,
telling
you
you.
could have married me if you waited one more year.
You're 34?
I'm about to be.
Oh, damn, look at that. All right, well, what the hell? If this doesn't work out, what the hell?
You set me up with your wife? Oh.
I'm still young and hot, so
Yeah.
yeah. I'm 30 this year, so I don't have that much time. But
35, yeah, 35 is young, but we've squeaked out the kids. I got them out early. I got a 5 and a 2 at 35, so I had her pregnant at 30. Had her pregnant at 29.
I did bring up this topic with the wife. You ever bring up if you had to bang one of your friends' spouses, who would it be?
I don't like that game because sometimes they answer too fast.
And I thought about it for a minute, and I feel like you should be honored by this. I picked you,
Thank you.
and really the main reason was the fucking content that I could get out of that.
yeah.
I appreciate you putting the show first.
And I literally, my response was the content that would have came from that.
That would have been good content. Yeah, I boned Southside's wife. What?
He's got a third kid. He's very squat and has a little beard.
I'm true to the show.
You are. It would be for show content, and I would have to, as a good host, keep you on the show. I'm like, I'm not happy about what you did, but tell me about it.
You turn me into the show's raccoon.
Yeah. I'll be
You
like,
ever see that where you punch the person and give them 2 black eyes?
You bastard.
I heard that rumor about, I won't say who, but someone in our cluster of radio stations,
Mm-hmm.
that the only reason this particular person had a job is because one of the higher ups was, allowed
Hooking up
to,
with him?
Yeah, hooking up with their wife. And I was like, Corinne,
Oh,
would
yeah.
you,
Send it out.
Yeah.
I just want to, for my career,
Yeah.
that doesn't have to mean
Sacrifice.
anything, but you'd be willing to do that, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, yeah, for sure. And I was like, okay, you said yes too fast, but yeah, I appreciate the
You
support.
got to love that girl. Hey, it's just one night of sex. I'll do it.
I think if
I'll film it, and then you've got blackmail, and you get to keep your job forever.
if you guys asked your wives if they'd, stick it to someone else for your career,
My wife would
Would you
be
say
like,
yeah?
"Do your job better and create." Your
Yeah,
opportunity."
I'm pretty sure I would probably get the same thing.
Yeah, my
Depends-
wife would tell me no
Messina
way.
wouldn't
no.
do that for you.
It
No.
depends on who I'm working for, and like, no,
I'm married. The reason I'm married is because I married a perfect person. I am not perfect. She is.
Are
Well,
we
that's why you
talking?
need the help.
I've got morals. I've got somebody's always going to do the right thing. I've got a fantastic wife and mother. And do you realize, dude, we're right here at my anniversary. I've been married for 9 years.
Today is your anniversary?
Well, the 25th.
Oh, okay.
The 25th.
Wait, are we talking like somebody gets to bang? What was that? Indecent proposal? Isn't that a movie?
Yes,
Like,
Demi Moore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you bang
get an
you
indecent
bang the
proposal.
wife.
Woody
for
Harrelson,
like $1
Harrison
million.
let Demi go.
No, you get a job.
Yeah.
You get a,
You get a job.
You get a
So
job.
you're telling me you get to fuck my wife and then I have to work? Like,
No.
are you kidding me?
There
Like,
might-
that is the worst. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
get what you're
like
saying.
If somebody's, I'm not working.
No,
dude.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
collecting money.
Everybody's-
Like, what?
Everybody says there's a price, so let's just get out of the opposite sex. Let's go same sex on a heterosexual, whether you're a girl or guy. There's always that conversation that comes up on the golf course. It's like, how much? How much? And there's the dudes that are like, there is no amount of money.
There's an amount, but
No,
it's
there's
also,
always an amount.
And then my brother, I got a brother. It's like, well, and this he wouldn't say that now, but about 10 years ago, he said $250,000. If I get it, if I invest it well, I could buy some mouthwash. I'd be fine. You know, and then now I think with times have changed, he'd say at least $500,000.
Yeah.
But I
Do I
think
get to pick-
inflation.
do I
but
get
it
to
was
pick the
way
guy?
too low. It was way too low. I'm like, that's too low.
I'm saying, do I get to pick the guy, right? Because if it's like the kind of guy that would
yeah, you
pay
get to pick them.
$250,000 for this guy, I probably don't.
It's got to be somebody famous, somebody's got the money, whether it's an athlete or an
Yeah,
actor.
like a Ryan
Oh.
Gosling.
Or
I
a
feel like a Ryan
politician.
Gosling.
a
right.
politician.
Like a Gates.
I'd do Trump.
You do
Oh God, no,
that guy?
bro.
You get to pick anybody in the world, and you say don't.
for 250,000,
No, like
$500,000.
20 million.
See, okay, but I call bullshit on that. Somebody sticks a stack of $1 million cash in front of me, and it's like, and we're talking tax free.
Tax free, you go down and do what you do.
I
you
mean,
take-
Would you
realistically,
and we're talking third base, right? We're not talking home
No, we're
runs.
talking third base.
Yeah, not home
is
runs.
that
Huh?
mouth or hand?
Mouth.
Are we talking public school third base or private school?
Oh no! If we do hands, I can always cut my hand off and forget about it. Bad hand. Bad hand.
Yeah, but yeah, are you trading your hand for $1 million?
No, that's pretty much it.
Sanitizer.
I think I would for $1 million. I don't. $1 million? I get to pick the guy.
I don't know. I don't think I could. I want to
I
joke
think $1 million
and say I
is-
could.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, see, the thing is,
Kevin Costner comes to mind. You know.
There's
And-
this.
But I want him in his Yellowstone outfit.
Okay, hang on. There's this dude. I can't.
Governor him
I want
or
him,
rancher
I
him.
want him to ride up on a horse.
Oh, dude, that is
And
the
I want
last
him to-
thing.
And I
You
want
do
him,
not-
and I need scenery, so I want it on the Yellowstone Ranch in that bench that he always sits out in front of his house when he thinks about taking people to the train station. That's where I'll do it.
Give me Sam Elliott, but he has to talk the whole
You
time.
guys, you don't want to pick a guy that rides horses.
And
It's
I don't
like-
want
it's like a girl that
Travolta, even
rides
though I love him,
horses.
because I think he's going to judge me too much.
Yeah.
They're gonna be so numb down there. It's gonna take forever. You need somebody like you want this thing to be in and out, like quick.
Adam
Yeah.
Levine.
Oh,
Why not? You're the lead singer of Queen. Let's just get weird. Sing a little bit of Queen.
Wait, that's Adam Lambert.
Is it Lambert?
Yeah, Levine. Is
Oh,
Maroon
Levine's the one with
5.
all the tattoos
Yeah.
of Maroon 5. Sorry, I
That
got
cheated
my
on
Adams.
his wife. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, honey, if you're listening, no. Would you really do it, honestly, guys?
$1 million, I'd really give it some strong consideration. Tax free, $1 million.
Is there an amount where you can say yes to?
I mean, realistically,
million,
I always think.
But you
about-
can't go over 10 million. Let's not get crazy. 10 million. Would you
I think
do
I
it?
would for sure do 10. I could stand a terrible night for $10 million.
I'm a pretty terrible person. It'd probably be closer to $100,000.
But here's the thing: the next day,
Like I'm not even gonna deny
Hold
that.
on.
You stack $100,000 in front of me, I might take it.
but here's the deal: the next day, and it's full publicity. I'm talking about.
Oh, whoa.
Here's the catch. Here's the catch to 10 million. You're on the front of People magazine. I
Oh.
blew for 10 mil, and then you're interviewed. You got to do it. You got to do an interview
like
with
a Today
Oprah,
Show. Oh shit.
and the View gets a piece of you.
No. I don't wanna go on The View.
That 10 million is not enough.
Yeah.
now.
Not enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
And
10
then
million
you
though.
got to say, I'm a heterosexual man. I'm a happily married man, or I'm a happily got a girlfriend. I couldn't resist the money. I've put it behind me. I've had counseling. I've also been put through hypnosis to forget about it.
Now, wait a minute. With $10 million, I could A, afford some good PR, and B, I could pick, the opposite of this is I could pick a celebrity I do not like and ruin their career.
Well, yeah, because it's going to be known.
Yeah, it's going to be known.
Well, here's the deal.
Wait,
the
does the
celebrity is
celebrity have to-
Whoa.
The celebrity is only known to you. You get to pick the person, but the celebrity gets to choose whether they want to wear a cloak. They
So
get to wear.
They can be anonymous. The
They can be
celebrity
anonymous.
publicly
Do
anonymous.
they
You
have to
can't- you
return the
cannot.
favor?
No,
They don't have to return the favor.
no. You don't want them
That's
to return
selfish.
the favor. My
You
God,
want
double,
John C. Riley
dou-
slobbing on your knob?
double the money.
Actually, wait,
What?
hang on.
Wait, here's the deal. You get a choice. Oh, this is getting good. You get a choice to perform or be performed on.
Oh, performed on.
What does the money change?
Same.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
that's easy,
yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's easy.
Hey, Brett, you want to go make $10 million?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you saying? Like you're gonna perform on me?
Well, all right. We'll make $20 million if we want to do it at the
Yeah.
same time.
I gotta tell you, at this point in time, I'd like to ask all children to quit listening to the show.
Oh,
It's gotten too weird.
Anytime I upload this
Too
show
weird.
to YouTube, it always asks me the question, is this show for kids, yes or no? And
No.
I laugh at that yes. I'm like, whoa.
No.
Steve, we
No,
know
no, no,
this
no,
show.
no.
Look at this guy.
What the
This
hell?
shows.
He always pulls out a
Why?
knife.
Look at this.
Why are you armed for
I meant
the podcast?
to show you all that one.
This is a nice one. You got this for Christmas?
Yeah, I thought I ordered a 5.5-inch knife. Turns out it was a 5.5-inch blade
Oh.
because I wanted it to be more like this one.
Oh, you want a small? Oh,
Yeah,
Why
little
do you
guy.
use knives to the show?
Karen, by the way, you want to?
That's not a knife.
Do you want to attack the Come on, show? Bring it. Bring it.
Brett will get you with his
Hey,
Crocodile
what
Dundee
else
knife.
you got? Jeez, I'll be honest with you. I got a knife in my bag too,
This is this
but
one's insane,
not
though.
nothing like the big one.
This is a hefty blade.
I know you can gut a fish for that one,
Yeah,
boy, and
I
you
could-
cut a
The
deer's hoof
second I
off.
got it, I was like, oh, I got to show this one to
This
Steve.
is like a medieval pet. This is like a Jack the Ripper knife.
It is. He brings knives like that into my house.
What do you do with it? What do you do with this knife?
He gets drunk in your kitchen. He starts flicking them.
Looking at
Yeah.
people. Yeah. I don't know what you do with this one because this one's like this
Then he
one-
went downstairs and started playing with my shotgun. I was like, God dang. It's got a little feel
And that's
to
why
it.
Brett is not allowed in the Rickman household anymore.
Jeez, he hadn't been over since. He's on receipts. Yeah, he's off of that. I mean, I'll bring you over, but you're leaving your weapons in your car.
in the car. Yeah. There's a few family members that tell me the same.
Brett, leave everything. Take your gun off. Take your gun off. So what else you got
How do
going?
we
on?
get
know-
full?
well-
I still kind of
Well, I
am
have
stuck
debate.
on this.
I want to hear
letting
it.
somebody bang your wife so you have to go to work.
It's so funny.
Now,
Yeah.
that is
doesn't
hilarious.
That
No,
still is.
well, and for the record, I
mine's
do
a
not
pretzel.
believe. I did not believe that rumor. I was just like,
I don't know if it was true either. If
I
it's
don't
the
think it
same
was.
one, we always hear rumors.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
I
know there-
don't even know that rumor.
I do know there was one with a not at our lovely rock station. I know there was someone in town who had a deal with a client who, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's what that
well,
relationship was.
Dallas married Nash.
Well, was
Tim
that
Nash.
wasn't Dallas?
Yeah, I was endorsing Nash. And I'm like, why is Dallas getting a better endorsement? Oh, y'all are dating.
man,
yeah.
You're dating.
We gotta get her on the show, man.
Dallas would be great. She'd be great.
Legend.
She's a legend. But yeah. Well, speaking of legends and
I was waiting on that.
There we go.
legends, yeah, come on, bourbon whiskey. And by the way, when you people ask me online, I don't mind answering. Go to spiritsusa.com. Let's put this up. Spiritsusa.com. You can find all the locations. And the more you hassle a liquor store or a restaurant, the quicker they get it in. Atlanta Beverage is definitely the person moving it in Atlanta, but it's an Anheuser-Busch push. So just tell them to call the rep. Come on in your bar your liquor store, wherever, but harass them, and it works. We're getting it out as quickly as we can. But the legend is, I'm going to go into a boxer that, to me, is not a boxer. He's not.
Whoa, he's a boxer. He's a boxer.
Y'all know where I'm going. I mean, I look at Sugar Ray Leonard. I look at Muhammad Ali. I'll even give Machine Gun Kelly. You know, there's certain.
You would give Machine Gun Kelly?
Not Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly. It's Machine Gun. What's his name? The guy that was in the Rocky movie who died of AIDS.
What
is his name?
Yeah.
Machine Gun something. But you know what I'm talking about. He was in the movie. But there's legitimate boxers.
No, that's Dolph Lundgren.
That's Dolph. He's an actor. But then you look at, you
Mr.
look
T?
at, maybe you were into Hearns.
Also an actor.
Hearns and Hagler. I mean, I used to watch, those guys were the big deal in the 90s. But I don't know about Butterbean, but you guys got off on this Butterbean
It's
thing.
Butterbean. Yeah, Butterbean's the man.
Come on.
I mean, we all saw Butterbean in Jackass. He
And the
knocked out
greatest-
Johnny Knoxville. Knocked him the hell out in a store.
Yes.
The
That was
greatest
brutal.
line reading in, I think, cinema history is after Johnny Knoxville gets his shit kicked in, he still has the presence of mind to say, "Is Butterbean okay?"
Yes.
Which is brilliant.
The best. I hope I have that clarity. I really do.
That's great acting,
Funniest thing
isn't
that's
it?
ever been said. Funniest thing that's ever been
The
said.
dude was totally a space cadet at the moment. He was not himself.
Yeah.
He had been knocked out, concussed, I think is the word he used.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Don't they walk in and do they hit the bell? They
Yeah.
walk in and they're in
They
like
walk
a
in-
sporting goods store and everyone in there's like,
It's like
what
a-
the hell is
Well,
going
they're-
on?
Yeah, and they're around those cases, those glass cases.
Yes.
And that's what he hits his head on. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, dude, he got his ass.
He got his ass kicked.
How do you
Remember
know that
Butterbean's like, give me one. He goes,
Yeah.
okay.
No, but Butterbean, yeah, he looks as big. I mean, he looks like he could take punches, but, you don't – I don't remember any big fights with Butterbean,
That's probably his most famous fight.
Yeah, we're talking about it, right?
So at what
Yeah, I
what
can't
level did good old Butterbean get up to, and why did Jackass think, okay, let's get him? They could have gotten Mike Tyson. They didn't. They got Butterbean.
Why would you not want Butterbean? He wears the American draws.
I like it. I know. Very, very Rocky.
He's got the look of like that old timey boxer, where you can't tell if he's strong or fat. But then when the minute you get a mitt to the face, you're like, oh, you're strong.
Well, I don't know how you could hurt him. I don't know how body hits. You got to knock him out in the face.
Hell, his name isn't even Butterbean.
What?
Well, no, nobody names their kid Butterbean.
Well,
I thought that was his name.
You thought that was his like Christian name?
Why would you not make it your name?
This is my son Butterbean. This is Lima Bean. This is Green Bean.
His last name is Bean.
His name's Eric.
This one's got an accent. We call him French cut.
Well, that just put me in a.
This is legume.
By the way, I had an interracial marriage. This is Black Eyed Peas.
All right, first off, I want to throw this out there.
Which is fine.
His record, professional fighting record, 97 wins, 24 losses.
That's a pretty crazy
5
record.
draws with 65 knockouts.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
So he'll knock you out, but the guy's been beaten. Was he ever knocked out? I wonder in those 25 losses.
So this says professional boxing, he only had 10 losses.
See, he was professional.
And then he did kickboxing,
Did
and
he
he
fight-
did mixed martial arts.
Did he
Okay,
fight
so-
anyone of note? Anyone?
Johnny
Yeah,
Knoxville.
probably. I'm getting there.
I know I'm going down a Butterbean hole, but
Yeah,
you
'cause
guys sent this out.
Okay, so basically what happened is, I don't know, I was just randomly talking about Butterbean, which is probably occurs at least once every other week in my group of friends or with my wife.
You're always talking about Butterbean?
Yeah, why not? And I was like, that's like a dream guest to get on the show. And I look it up, and
He lives here.
Lives in Atlanta.
What?
We need to have Butterbean on.
Yeah,
I want to box Butterbean.
you would get destroyed.
I think I could do it.
Do
He-
what?
is he
You do
retired?
what?
Is he
You do you
retired?
think you could do it? Like you think you could stand there and get
Not
punched
now.
in the
If
face?
I had some training, I think I could go the distance.
No way.
I'm like
distance
Rocky.
What is the distance?
Okay,
How many-
like
how many
Rocky.
rounds?
How long are the rounds?
I could go
How
one.
much training?
I could go one round, but I'm going to run.
If I start
Yeah.
training now, guys, this is Rocky. All right, I'm Italian. I'm the Italian stallion in this metaphor. All right, I can't beat him in a fight, but I could go the distance. Right? This
All
Butterbean
right.
is my Apollo Creed,
Dude, I will.
and there's gonna be a
I will
freeze frame.
I will triple your pay for the month if you'll go in, and I'll give you a lifetime supply of Yekimon bourbon whiskey.
Will you take care of my
From
health
Legends.
insurance and the hospital
No,
bills too?
no, I will totally not pay for any of your hospital.
If
bills.
I have some training time, if Butterbean and I set a date,
and it's one round.
I
just
can
want you to
I
go
can
one
around
round.
with Butterbean. I
I'm
think
not
I could.
asking for anything in a round. What's a round? 2 minutes 30 seconds, I think. 3 minutes.
Something
Depends.
like that. Yeah.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Because I know it's different with like Muay
He
Thai,
beat
mixed martial
Bart
arts,
Gunn.
boxing.
I don't know who that is. Why do
He
all
was
boxers sound like
he
they're...
was a WWF Brawl for All
Oh,
champion.
that guy.
He beat him
All
in
right.
WWF.
That's legitimate.
Okay.
I mean, it was wrestling, it was fake wrestling, but
I could beat Bart Gunn. It would be easy.
he
for
also
me.
beat Mark Marrow.
Mark Maron. He's a podcast guy. I could beat Mark Maron in a fight.
He also wrestled for Juggalos.
I love.
I can't beat a juggalo in a fight.
Dude, this guy's got a resume. There ain't no way.
I got a resume.
Okay, so wait, how long are the
We all
rounds?
got resumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's is probably the freshest of them
Yeah.
all.
Mine's,
Yeah,
mine's,
updated yours, yeah.
mine's, matter of fact, if you'd like a copy, call me.
Last updated.
Click link at bottom of
Southside needs a job.
Last updated 2004. Okay.
I know it's been a minute. No, actually, I started at Rock 100.5 in 2008.
It says from 2008 to 2021, you were crushing it. Am I? What were
Crushing
you doing?
it, crushing it,
2022?
crushing it. Yeah. And then 2022, thought I was doing pretty good. 2023, they're like, we're flipping. You ain't no X-Man. All right, fine.
Dude, that sucks knowing you're not an X-Men.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Not like Hugh Jackman, who I could also beat in a
Dude.
fight.
You should
I'm
have
I'm a rock man. I ain't no X-Man.
You should have rolled in the next day, shaved head, fucking in a wheelchair. I am an X-Men.
You don't know what you're doing. You made a huge mistake.
What would have been really funny is if Steven caught wind of it beforehand and started to just change his entire image. To be,
Yeah,
like
all-
gets a lip piercing and like dyes his hair black.
All
God,
my
that
pants are
would've been
tight. I wear nothing but Doc Martens.
You just take a hit at the old Hot Topic.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I got a hot dog. Ramones
Yeah, you're like,
t-shirt.
hey,
Ramones
what's up?
t-shirts.
I love the white stripes.
White stripes are killer. I'm a
Speaking of the Killers.
I'm a Jack White man. That's it. Love me some Jack White. Come on.
Wow, that went full circle from the how much would you want to get paid?
Yeah. I
There
do
you
Jack
go.
White for $1 million.
That's what you do.
Yeah, Jack White for $1 million.
He's got that long hair.
He does. Well, I would love to thank some sponsors at this point in time.
Yeah.
If everybody's all cool. Unless Evan, you have anything you want to talk about?
No, we can do sponsors.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
That's the sponsors. Yeah.
I just want to let you know I'm working with two drunks today. If you can't tell, these guys were drinking before we started this show. I just want everybody to know. There you have it. Oh, right now I want to thank Oxygen Financial because where are we? We're in the same room for the second week in a row.
Woo! 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 Scenic Oxygen
Right here.
Financial Studios.
This is where it's all done. Thanks to one Ted Jenkin. Go to oxygenfinancial.com for all your investment needs. Trust me, this is the team to help you. They got everything of mine and my in-laws and my family. We're all invested up to the neck. Are you guys with Oxygen?
Yes, sir.
Not
All right.
yet, but I feel I don't have enough money yet, but I may soon.
Okay, and here's what,
I should not
here's
have
what
enough
Ted will
money.
tell you.
It's
if you
fine.
if you have anything,
Yeah.
anything,
Man,
start. You know what? Because it all starts, dude. If you only want to put $30 or $50 aside a paycheck,
Really, that's enough.
that's it,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah.
And that's the misnomer. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't get that. They think that you gotta just be wealthy or have thousands. No,
Yeah.
it starts with tens
I've
and
got
20s, and
not-
then it goes to hundreds, and then it goes to thousands.
I got not nothing. I just
No, it
I
started-
assumed he'd look at it and be like, "Phew,
There you go. We're going to
okay,
get
buddy."
Evan
All right, yeah.
at Oxygen. And also, we want to thank David Markwell. Special thanks to David Markwell, who's been with us for a long time as a proud sponsor. Go to Markwell, MARKWELL, therapy.com. David's fantastic. A lot of people out there suffering. We see it all the time. Way too many suicides out there. Way too many people living in pain. And maybe people getting divorced that don't even need to get divorced because you're not dealing with your issues. So give David a call. Or go see him. And he'll Zoom you if you'd like as well. Special thanks to Legends, Yeah Come On Bourbon Whiskey, another proud sponsor of the show. Circle 285. Yes, Circle 285. This is for all your insurance needs. Go to Circle 285. Get a free quote. That's all it is, a free quote. They'll set you up, show you the money you can save. They can even represent you and save you money with the current people you're with, especially if it's a big name. They can do that for you. Bundle everything. Get your home and car. Save some cash. Also, we want to thank especially Joe B's. Joe B. Was with me on the radio. He's with us here on this podcast. I swear by bee pollen, man, it will help you. For me, it's the energy. It deals with inflammation, joint pain. There's so many things the bees can do for you. Go to JOEBEES.com. That's joebees.com. Right now, back with the Yeah Come On Show 153. You guys,
I think Brett's drawing a wiener on my show notes. I can't tell if you were watching.
Nailed
the video.
it.
Why is he so sad? This is a sad ween, dude. Yeah,
It's
I'm
limp.
gonna bring it up to the camera.
Show him what his doodle looks
Look
like.
at this wiener.
Who does that?
Bad wiener.
Do you know there's one thing I've never drawn in my life? A vagina or a wiener.
There's no way.
No.
Southside Steve has never drawn a wiener.
And I can draw. I think all
First
vaginas.
off, I didn't get to finish that. That could have been the guy from Sesame Street.
It does. I was about to say it looks like that guy.
I will tell you, no, I have drawn vaginas because I did show the difference between cut crust and then what I call a bologna sandwich and then what I call a roast beef sandwich.
Oh, you're
No, I
making
think
me
we can all
hungry.
agree.
There's 3 vaginas out there.
That's a wiener.
Cut crust. I
You-
hate the hairs.
You gotta
You have to have the hair.
It looks like a cactus with a doorknob.
What's that one?
Hi,
What's
this is my cactus with doorknob on the end of it. That's what Evans looks like.
This is historic. Steve's about to draw his first wiener. You won't be-
American Vandal?
Yeah,
Yeah, it has to have the hairs. See how mine always has the hairs.
It's true, dude. I always draw the
Do they-
chicks.
I always show
I
the
think of
hairs.
you every time I watch that show.
That
'Cause I'm
show
like,
is
if we
so-
went to high school together, I'm the little documentarian, and you're
You
that
Jimmy
guy.
Tatro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If you haven't seen that show, I think that is the best
American
show.
Vandal. And even the second one
Second
was even
season-
good
they
too.
did it again. It's great. It's this. Okay, so the premise is it's like a documentary, like a crime documentary, but the crime is that somebody has vandalized dicks in like a high school parking lot.
Yeah,
Like,
so he's drawing dicks on cars. Okay, there's no way Steve's first wiener is this. Actually, it might. It looks like shit.
All right, this is a pretty good. I would actually.
Did we just have a dick off?
I think Steve wins. Steve's got the head game.
I didn't have enough time to finish mine. Let me finish mine. Okay.
I mean, I know what one looks like because I stare at one
Done.
every day.
I just needed one more
Yeah.
line.
Oh, that's the last point I'd like to add to our like $10 million thing. Do you guys realize I give that man a hand job most days?
What?
Me, our $10 million debate. Like, would you do it?
You
do it-
shook
do it
my
every
hand
day?
when I
I
got
give a
here.
guy a hand. Me.
You do it every day?
Most days, yeah. Do you not? Do you guys not?
At
No.
Oxygen?
I give
No,
my-
at home.
I give myself a rest. I mean,
Is-
you know what?
Do I do
'Cause
it too much? Is that too
here-
much?
here-
Steve
the-
has kids. I get laid.
I'm just trying to.
I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, bro, I don't.
I used to.
You know what I mean, though?
No, I
like, you
do.
know, before the kid, like, I'm not in that situation yet. But
Talk to me when you are. It's
hey,
different.
oh, trust me, I'm gonna be coming to you for a lot of advice at some point.
I got some.
well,
God
do we want to
dang.
think of better times and have a little blast from the past as we
Yeah, let's do a blast.
have a
from the
little
past.
story time with Southside?
This Southside Steve story. This goes back to a night at a bar called Dudley's. Dudley's off Old National Highway. It was the year 1987. It was airline night. I was working for Atlantic Southeast Airlines, where I was a ramp lead. I guided in 4 different aircraft, prop aircraft for ASA, the commuter for Delta. The Dash 7 had 4 props. The 360 shorts looks like it could land on water, but it couldn't with 2 props. The Bandit, it was a 15-seater with bench seats. You put your life in your hands when you flew this baby. And then there was the Embraer 120 Brasilia turboprop, awesome aircraft. And I would guide in the planes. That's what I did. And airline night, it was celebratory. We're all hanging out with the pilots, with the flight attendants, everybody that's in Atlanta, the ground crew, the ramps. It was sex night. There was a hotel back behind Dudley's, and we would go to it. And the drinks were $2 drinks. $2 drinks on airline night.
Pretty sure I would die if I went to $2 drink night.
Well, what
I loved
happened?
dollar drink night back in the day.
I would
Oh my
die.
God.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like you just kept drinking. So we were wasted. There was a Holiday Inn on Old National Highway across from where Dudley's was, which is no longer there. So they decide, hey, let's go over and jump in the pool. And I'm like, all right, cool. So we all go over there. We're taking off our clothes. We all get down to our underwear. A few girls topless. There's like 9 of us. We jump over. Everybody's like swimming, and they're like, does anybody want to dive in? I'll dive. And they go, wait, you need a diving board. They stack up 3 cheap-ass chairs. Somehow I have the balance to get on these 3 chairs. I get up on the 3 chairs. They're balancing it. I dove in. Nobody told me I was diving into
Are
3.
these like the plastic chairs though?
Yeah.
Like that's like, oh my, you're an idiot.
And I dove into 3. I dove into 3-foot water.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is where I got the name Shallow Diver. And I
Wow.
literally hit the bottom and scraped my chin, and I have a scar. And this, it's small when you see it, But this is why I started wearing a goatee. So the story behind this
Really?
is why Southside Steve has a goatee. Because I color my hair. If I shave my goatee, you'd see no gray hair. But I leave it just because of a little scar from diving into the Holiday Inn pool in 1987 due to hitting the bottom with my chin. Lucky to be alive.
You are very lucky. You were like smash your nose, split your head up, die.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, totally. And I hit and I came up and I'm bleeding and wouldn't quit bleeding. Took a big old chunk out of my chin. And when it healed, I was just like, you know what? What the hell? I just started growing hair of it. One of my girlfriends said, just grow a goatee. And I've been a goatee boy ever since.
You're lucky hair even grows on it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. As a matter of fact, when you look at it, you're like that because it's gotten smaller over the years. And
I
then,
don't know how that goes.
yeah, it's not your fault. And then there's another shallow diver where I've got the scar on my nose where I dove into my in-laws pool and hit the bottom because I was drunk and came up, could have broken my nose, could have died. So
I've got a pool scar too. That
Do
I,
ya?
yeah. I was trying to like
I've got two of them.
I pulled myself out of a pool like too hard and like kind of missed the mount. And I hit my head on like the side of the pool and it cut open like right here. So my hair's really short. You can't really see now, but when my hair's really short and I have
You
the
see it?
sideburn in, you can see there's like a little like it doesn't grow in right here.
Right there. See,
li-
these are real. These are all things that happen in a pool. Do you have a pool scar?
No,
You
I
want
know
one?
how to swim. You guys
Wait,
suck.
all right, well, excuse me. I was drunk
You guys are
both times,
idiots.
and it wasn't my idea. I thought I was jumping into 6 feet of water, and I was jumping into 3 foot. I was
I
at the
got-
wrong end of the Holiday Inn pool.
Yeah.
I got the. I was intoxicated one time, hold my beer, and there's like these. There's a fence, and the opening was over here on the left. For some reason, I tried to create one on the right, and I ran through it head first and split my forehead open. Like I have a scar across my forehead.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's not a pool story though.
No, doesn't matter. You still got a scar on your face. The last place you want to scar yourself is the face, and I hate this
true.
one
Money
right
maker.
here.
No, you want like one cool scar. Like if I were to get a scar, I would want like a like down the eye or something cool like that.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Just for people
that's
that
where
what's
you
up.
want a cool scar, like a top tier scar. Well, a face scar can be the best kind of scar or the worst kind.
You
'Cause
see this one here? This is on the school bus in 1977. Terry Andrews had the longest fingernails ever, and we're playing slaps, and he literally dug into me, and that scar's right there. I always remember on the school bus where I was. Thank you, Terry.
You see this one right there?
Yeah.
yeah.
You see
It's a
that?
burn.
Yeah.
That was like a burn.
Yeah,
On your arm. It's on
I
your
was
arm.
trying to get taquitos out of the air fryer. It's like
That's
3 months
badass,
ago.
bro. That's badass, bro.
And I hit the corner
I
of the
love
air
dumb
fryer
scars.
trying to get
That's
taquitos
great.
and burn myself.
That was a good scar.
Hey, you want to know how I got these scars?
Taquitos.
Taquito. And I got the broken wrist
Oh
from
my
the
God.
car wreck right there. I got pins. I had 4 pins. I got that scar.
Oh, here's one across my hand right there.
Yeah.
I dropped a quarter in the lint trap in my dryer and stuffed my hand inside and got it stuck. There's that one.
Had to rip it out.
Yeah, ripped it out, took the top of my hand. Didn't even get the quarter.
Look, I got that one too. See that one? That one's from ripping because my son had a battery in his truck, and I was going to touch it, and it shocked me, and I ripped my hand
yeah.
out and cut myself right there. I did that a year ago, and it still hasn't healed.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't have that many scars. I gotta get some scars. Maybe when I fight Butterbean.
Yes.
I'll get some scars.
there you go. You heard it here first. We will have Butterbean on the Yeah Come On show. I don't
He's
know
gonna
what.
kick my ass.
And there will be a boxing match. Evan will go 1 round, and we're gonna make that happen.
I think I could go the distance. I do. I think I could do 1 round.
I don't know what kind of paperwork we're gonna draw, but I do. Know
I'm gonna start running.
We'll get attorneys.
I'm gonna get the gray sweatpants, the gray hoodie. I'm gonna start drinking eggs. It's just like Rocky, man.
It is not.
Raw eggs,
oh.
baby.
He's got years ahead of you.
Yeah, no.
Let it happen.
No, I want it to happen.
Don't talk sense.
At no point did I say Butterbean cannot beat me in a fight. I think I could go the distance.
Dude,
though.
these are the kind of things that'll put the Yeah Come On show on the map.
Yeah,
Let it happen.
yeah, Brad.
I've done dumb stuff.
Let me get concussed for the
Let
show.
him get concussed.
Hey,
There you have it. Speaking of
you
concussed,
rock and roll.
I don't know what speaking of concussed means. I don't know why I said it. Finish me, Brett. Finish me off
All
show
right.
153.
Here we go. Taliban hails construction of first.
Wrestling ring. Taliban wrestling ring.
Oh, I got it. Ice skating rink.
Supercar
Damn it.
powered by a Toyota Corolla engine. It kind of looks like a
They
Bugatti
love
with
Toyotas.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
they
the
love
Taliban loves
Toyotas.
Toyota.
The official car of the Taliban.
It is. They
Truly.
They love. I'm telling you.
Norwegian government funds research to find out if white paint is what?
Racist.
I was gonna say offensive. If white
Steve
paint
nailed it right on the head. So we're going right past that one. It is racist. Is white paint racist?
In what
Boys?
I know. Good
way?
World. Just quit tripping.
Dude, can you imagine if it was like American government spends money to find out
To
if white
re-
paint is racist?
we now have the beige house.
We've decided to take the American flag and go just red and blue. We don't like the white part.
USA.
This is a fill in my gap. Neighbors say store uses loud blank to push away homeless.
Loud
Siren.
Ringing noise.
Opera music.
By the way, I love the homeless. It's not your fault you lost your house.
Dude, speaking of which, coming up here, getting off the highway, you know where the hobos are out there kind of, panhandling?
It's tough in the wintertime.
Bro, this guy is out here panhandling. Nice jeans, Vineyard Vines, quarter zip.
He's good at
Like-
panhandling.
Like,
That's pro.
Like he's got fresh haircut.
You're not homeless.
This is Alpharetta homeless is different than what used to be Decatur homeless. I'll tell you that much.
There is a scene that's sad in Alpharetta because that's where we are broadcasting from right now. Where there's a husband, a wife, and 2 kids, and they sit out, and it's the saddest damn thing. Kills me. I'm like, man, I don't even know if you got money or not, but get these kids out of the weather.
I don't mean to laugh at that. Evan just drew another penis on
I
here.
did.
It
Yeah, I was
looked-
working on a new dick. Sorry.
and it's like an exploding one.
I just want to let you know this show. Throughout the show, everybody's taking turns drawing penises on paper, and it's gotten weird, and I can't wait to end this show.
Okay, last one. Then we'll end it.
All right.
No more chocolates from UAE as Filipinos return home with.
Wait, no more chocolates from UAE
Yeah.
as Filipinos return home.
What's
with-
UAE?
United Arab Emirates.
Oh, that's good. As they turn, so give me the rest of the story now that I know what that is.
No more chocolates from the United Arab Emirates as Filipinos return home with.
Our
Apples.
chocolates. Oh,
Apples.
our chocolate. Like they're not making any.
They give them apples, apple a day.
They're smuggling in Kit Kats.
Onions instead.
Onions.
That's like the worst.
There's green onion. There you have it. Live in the studio. It's a brand new year, 2023. We are doing what we can to be in the same damn room. No more Zoom unless we have to. Guests occasionally will be zoomed in if we can't get them here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Show 153, the Yeah Come On Show. Can I get a Yeah Come On?
Yeah, come on. Oh, I thought we were gonna do it. In a second. All right, we out.